When we're embarking on a new adventure, discovering what our mind and body are capable of, we cannot learn to trust in ourselves without first finding trust in our surroundings. The introduction of freediving can be a life-changing experience. Double K wants to grow with you. We provide you the support to focus inward let your worries disappear and just breathe. We lend you our experience to achieve your full potential and share your energy and excitement. We're part of one team. Together, Double K.
Stamina Apnea Trainer is an app to develop apnea skills. It offers a rich set of features, including customizable voice and haptic guidance, tracking of contractions, heart rate, and oxygen levels, auto-generated exercises, and a detailed history log to help you reach your goals faster. It's suitable for beginners and top-level athletes. There's also an Apple Watch app for phone-free practice. Get the free version now and start your apnea journey.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to part 2 out of 3 of the nOxyCup 2023 Hungarian Open Freediving Championships. We are live from the Duna Arena in beautiful Budapest. It's quite sunny in the swimming pool at the moment. Unfortunately, our pool isn't getting any of the lovely sun rays, but half of it is. My name is Esther Kalutskaya. You can call me Esther. I'll be looking at the comments, so if you're watching the YouTube, please feel free to cheer on your favorite athletes. I'm going to do the same. I obviously don't have favorites because I'm doing commentary, so I need to stay objective. I'm not very good at that. I will cheer on my favorite athletes and all of the other athletes as well, obviously. So our first official top is going to be in about 2 minutes at 1:30 Hungary time. In lane A, we're going to see Pascal Blondel from Belgium. I don't think he has a competition personal best anyway. I know that there's a good few competitors who are here and competing for the very first time, so I'm very excited for them. And in lane D is my friend and buddy, Margarita Janoczkina, who is an international athlete, but she lives in Ireland, and we train together. So there goes my objectivity out the window, straight off the bat. I am super looking forward to her performance. I've safetied her during training, and this is her very first pool competition. Hasn't been freediving for long, but she's been doing a lot of it while she has been freediving. So I'm really super looking forward to her performance. That's her in the white swimming cap and the sleeveless top. And in the other image, you can see Pascal Blondel. And off they go. Unfortunately, at the moment, it looks like we won't have any underwater camera footage. Very sorry about that. It was planned that we'd have it, but you know, the technical gremlins, it always happens. Okay, so Pascal's turning. Beautiful turn. Off he goes again. Lots of lovely glide. Somebody once told me that one of the many secrets to Dynamic Nofins is to have yourself weighted properly. If you have a good weight and you're neutral in the water, you will glide nicely. And that is the key to doing long distances, because otherwise it can get very tiring. Okay, there's Pascal turning. And in the big picture, at the lower half of the image, we can see Margarita also turned at the top end, which is over 50 meters, I believe. Okay, Pascal is up. He is breathing, looking good. Margarita is still going. Come on, Margarita. I know you can do this. I've seen you do it. Safety diver looking after her. She's looking quite good as well, relatively relaxed. I'm hearing some applause, so I believe that's Pascal's white card. Very happy for him, and there's Margarita up now. Looking good. Keep that head above the water now. We have a good Belgian contingent. That was a lovely way to start off the afternoon with a beautiful swim. Nice service protocol and white card. That was brilliant. Well done to Pascal. I hope I don't have the results yet this quickly. If you followed along in the morning, I wasn't always able to give you the results in a timely fashion. I hope to be better at that this afternoon with the DNF. So our next competitors are going to start in 1 minute, I believe, at 1:34. One is Christian Müller from Austria. He was the very first person to do a static performance this morning. And we have Pascal coming to talk to me. Pascal from Belgium. I will put the headphones on your wet head. And hello.
Hello.
Hi. How did that go? You're straight out of the water. You didn't even get a chance to towel yourself off. How are you?
Yes, I am fine, thank you. But yes, I am a little bit nervous because it's my first dive of today. And yes, I am very happy and very glad to do it today, and it was very nice.
It looked lovely and very relaxed. You didn't speed up. From the outside, it looked great.
Yes, but inside is a little bit different.
Yes, always.
Yes.
Is this your first competition?
I do. My first competition was 3 weeks ago in Pays-Bas, Holland.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, Holland.
But I did maybe the same today. Not better, but not better. Then I'm happy with something like that.
That's fantastic. I mean, the two competitions are quite close together,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So it's always a bit difficult to prepare.
Yes.
Are you doing Dynamic with fins tomorrow?
No, tomorrow it's I do nothing.
Very good. So this was your one performance for the weekend?
Yes, that was, but I did static.
Oh, you did
Yes.
static. Sorry, of
Yes.
course you did. Yes. How did that go?
Maybe 4 minutes of a little bit more. But
Very nice.
yes, I am happy because it was one of my first time. Then it's okay.
That is brilliant. So you're happy with your performances? You're gonna take home some good memories, I
Yes,
hope?
I think it's very important if you do freediving or sport like that you need to be always happy with your performance. Then it's okay for me, and voilà.
And how are you always happy with your performance? How do you not get disappointed if maybe you don't meet your own expectations?
Yes.
What's your secret?
I don't have a secret, but I say always that if it's the best that you can do this day, then you have to do it, and it's a little bit more or less, then it's okay, but it's the best that you can do today, and then it's...
Wise words.
Voilà.
Wise words. Perfect. Thank you very much, Pascal.
It's okay. Thank you.
Thanks for talking to me, and well done.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Thanks a million. Meanwhile, we had... I didn't quite see what happened there. My apologies. I did see a white card and some applause, so that's always great. Happy to see that. And the next competitors are going now. We're on a tight schedule here, right? So within 2 minutes, the next two competitors, Caroline Rodriguez and Szabolcs Kulcsai from Hungary. Caroline is from Belgium, and Szabolcs is from Hungary, and they are competing next. Szabolcs can be seen there with the blue neck weight and looks like a blue swimming cap. So super looking forward to his performance as well. I spent most of last year's nOxyCup just sitting and chatting with him. I don't think he had as much time to prepare for this competition as he wanted to. And in the image now you can see Caroline just going off into La La Land and meditating. So 30 seconds. We were expecting, usually competitions like this you might have 20 or 30 athletes. We were expecting 40 to 50 because the competition last year was quite a success, and Instead, we now have up to 70 athletes, which is a very large number, which is why we're just doing things in such very quick order, very quickly. So basically every 4 minutes there's a start of 2 people, just so that we can get to the end. And the last official top is going to be at 3:20. So I will be here with you for the next almost 2 hours, and off they go. So we have Szabolcs Krucsay. He is choosing the several leg strokes, like counted several leg strokes for 1 arm stroke technique, and he is turning. Very nice turn. A good kick away from the wall is the most important thing for a good turn. And it's you really need to use that push off the wall in Dynamic Nofins to help you along. Caroline is looking very relaxed as well. Just you can see in her body position, looking great there. Some glide, and Szabolcs is up. Come on, Szabolcs. Get your legs underneath you and do a proper, he's not a proper protocol. See the safeties are holding up their hands, they're not touching him. And he's just waiting for his card, I believe. Caroline is still going. Was that the 50-meter wall, I wonder? And that's Szabolcs swimming out. I will have to ask him later. I think he was hoping for 50 meters. So he was definitely there at the wall. Hopefully they didn't tell him that it's actually 49 meters. That has happened before. It happened to me specifically. Caroline is still swimming. Very good. Can't exactly see where she is in the pool. Unless I look at where the judges are, I believe she's coming up to the almost 75 meters. Okay, Caroline is looking very fresh, breathing, just chilling, just holding on to the line. You can see the safety diver behind her holding up his hands. Whoa, and that looks like a personal best. Her announced personal best was 55 meters. She announced 50 meters. The IDA announcement was 50 meters. And I think she was very close to that 75-meter wall. So I would estimate that as maybe 73, 72. We'll see if I can find out the results. I just got distracted. I was having a look on the sheet now. Actually, let me see now. So, for Margarita, she announced 50 meters and it was an 84 meter white card. Hell yeah, a victory for Ireland. I mean, for the international competition. I'm saying Ireland because that's where she lives. She's an Irish freediver now, whether she likes it or not. And Szabolcs Krucsay, who was the first male competitor from Hungary, he's done his 50 meters. He said he was hoping for 50 meters. He got the 50 meters. I hope he's very happy with that because it's great. If you know, I know his circumstances that it's not very easy for him to train. So if he got that 50 meters, that's brilliant. Very happy for him. Okay, so next up is my pal Sonia Andrea-Bukowski and Yevgenia Bondar. Sonia is from Hungary and Yevgenia is from Ukraine. On the left-hand side, left-hand image, you can see Sonia. She's super relaxed. Some great gliding going on there. Nice little turn, strong push-off. Okay. Keep going, Sonia. results for Christian Müller, he announced 25 meters and he got 68 meters with a white card. Jort Horvat, who was supposed to go in lane, he did not start because he blacked out in the static and said, I'm going to go home and have a little rest, which I think is a very good idea. It's a wise choice. Sometimes you just got to say, I'm going to go and rest. And that, I'm absolutely here for that. So Sonny is looking absolutely fantastic. Sorry, despite what you might have seen on the stream, that is Sonia Andrei-Bukowski that you're seeing on the screen now. Safety dive. Oh, Sonny, what? Oh no. Oh, come on. Nose flip. Goggles. She had her hand in the... I think that looked a little bit to me from this vantage point as though it was an attempted turn, but maybe kind of she got her hand caught in the ledge. I'm not sure what happened there. I think something happened there that she wasn't quite intending to happen. But the surface protocol looked good. The safety didn't have to touch her. So I hope that's a white card, and that is... yeah, so that looked like it was on the far end. So I think that was probably over 50 meters. I'll have to ask, I'll have to see what that was. Let's see if I can check. Brief ad break for our sponsors, Multinox Freediving. Now we are back to the stream. Okay, so in lane D, it's the 146 start. Oh, sorry, my apologies. It was Yevgenia is only going now in about 1 minute's time. I mistakenly said that she went at the same time as Sonia, but Sonia actually swam on her own. There was nobody in the other lane because that person did not start. So now at 146, it is Yevgenia Bondar from Ukraine, and we have Thomas Pong from Hong Kong. Recently, as you've heard, if you followed the stream earlier, recently moved to the UK. And he's still kind of finding his feet and finding what club to train with over there in the UK. He did say that he was very happy to kind of be here and see the diversity of freedivers and just look at the different strategies. Sorry folks, I think I don't think that's Diana. I believe the notes are not quite correct. So with the yellow neck weight, that's Chunyin or Thomas Pong. And in the other lane, you can see where the judge just walked past the camera. That is Yevgenia Bondar from Ukraine. Thomas Pong is doing very, very relaxed. Super relaxed, very slow, which is a strategy. If you enjoy static, if you enjoy slowness, I think that is fantastic. I find that difficult personally, but he's doing really well. Okay, Thomas is still swimming nicely and he's surfacing. Okay, here we go. Hold on to that line. Take off your equipment, keep your head above the water. Don't lean too far forward. Oh, his neck weight is making him lean forward. Okay, Yevgenia is still swimming. Still very relaxed. Usually, especially with beginner freedivers, you can kind of tell if they're not relaxed because they are speeding up. No, he's looking good. He doesn't look that happy, but he looked great nevertheless. Okay, and she surfaced. Right, let's see what Zoran gives her, and it's a white card. Nice, excellent, beautiful. I'm gonna see if I can give you some results. And Sonia did a beautiful 75 meters with a white card. So Sonia Andra Bukowski from Hungary. That was in the previous start. So Chunyin Pong, aka Thomas Pong, 79 meters white card. That looked like a super relaxed, very, very nice dive. Great watching that. Very happy for him. So the next start is okay. So 150. So I believe we have Diana Ninko from Colombia/Hungary. We're going to call her a Hungarian freediver. She's ours now. And Tetiana Serogina from Ukraine. I'm really, really looking forward to Diana's results, to be honest with you. We're still trying to kind of fix the signage properly. My apologies. It's all very fast moving, and it's not always difficult to see who is in which lane. I believe that we might possibly have the signage reversed. I think the red swimsuit is Diana Ninko from Colombia. Beautiful turn, very relaxed, and I believe the black and blue wetsuit is Tetiana Serogina. At least she's in lane C, which according to the start list is her lane. Come on, Diana. Okay. One competitor is up. That's definitely not Diana. That is most likely Tetiana. Nice surface protocol. Okay. Come on, Diana. You can do this. Oh, oh, and she's coming up. Come on. Keep your head above the water. Do your surface protocol. And that's Diana. Big smile. Yes! Sorry, my apologies. So that's Diana Ninko from Colombia on the right and Tetiana Serogina on the left. The opposite of what you see on the screen. Sorry about that. We will fix it, I promise. But there's a lot of applause going on there. So that was 2550, 7500. I think Diana turned there. I'm gonna wait for the results before I tell you anything, before I tell you what I think that is. But I'm very happy for her. She has a big smile. She looks super happy. And high-fiving her clubmates. And now we're already on the next start at 1:54. We have Lucy Budinova from Czechia. And I believe Branko from Austria is not actually starting. So that's just Lucy. Okay, so Diana Ninko in lane B. She was 103, white card. And I think that is very close, if not a Colombian national record. I'm gonna wait for some more official results than a photograph of the judges' slate, but I do think that is very close to what is the female Dynamic Nofin's Colombian national record. So fingers crossed. So that's Lucy Budinova from Czechia, looking very relaxed. Oh, I have a group of children in the jacuzzi behind me. Hey, people in the YouTube, why don't you say something? Who are you cheering on from? Where are you watching the stream from? Come on, talk to me. Okay, so we're watching Lucy. Very strong strokes, good glide. Looking very smooth. That was a very nice turn. Haha! Diana, your Colombian friends are watching you, and they are super proud of you. Okay, Lucy is coming up. Okay, big breaths. Surface protocol. IDA surface protocol, specifically. Well, that's something that you could... That's also a very nice textbook surface protocol. Beautiful. And let's see what result the judge says. Still waiting. The judge is Zoran, and the white card. He's Croatian, but he lives in Budapest, so we're gonna say he's one of us now. I'm just claiming people for ourselves. I don't really care. Come and argue with me if you want. Yes. Watching live from the Azores. Hi, Bruno. Hi, Vivian from Colombia. Yes, you are indeed. Cheering for Diana. I'm going to see if I can get her on the microphone soon. It's proving to be difficult to grab people in for an interview. Okay. So the next start is at 1:58. Daniel Bretner from Hungary. and Nikolai von Hoffmann from Belgium. And we have Diana Ninko from Colombia/Hungary coming to talk to me. Diana, hello.
Hi.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Have you managed to catch your breath, or are you still a bit out of breath?
No, I can't believe it. I'm so happy.
That's what you wanted, right?
That's what I wanted. I wanted to do a national record,
Yes!
and I made it.
Yes! Well, ladies, gentlemen, and others, we have it confirmed. Colombian national record as of 5 minutes ago. Diana from Colombia.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Hey, your friends are watching from on the YouTube.
Vivi. Oh, my Alice. Hi.
That is great. I'm gonna see if they can maybe switch on that camera for a moment. Mickey. So, you've trained hard. You got your national record.
I did.
What's next?
I want to enjoy this moment. I can't believe I made it. You know, I'm very new in this sport, and I was in Austria just 2 weeks ago, and I got that red card. So I did the distance. I did 100, but I got a red card for the surface protocol. But I didn't know that was the national record. Right after I checked, and I was like, okay, so I have a chance. So my goal was here to turn just the 4th time, and I did it. So
And you did it. Oh
I
my
can't
God!
believe it.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank
I'm
you.
so happy for you. This is just amazing. Like, you look. Sometimes you do things that are great, and sometimes stuff is a lesson, right? Like you in Austria, that was a lesson. You knew how to do your surface protocol. You knew that you can do that 100 meters, and you did it.
Yes,
Oh my
I knew
God.
it, but I tried. I was training this whole 2 weeks, and I couldn't do the 100, so I was a little bit worried. And you know, the wetsuit, it's so uncomfortable for me, and I tried, and I couldn't. So I was like, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna use the swimming suit, and I made it. So I can't believe it.
No, I'm so
super
happy for you. Oh my God. Well, anyway, one of many records here in at the nOxyCup 2023, hopefully. But your one is the first record that we have, I think, at this competition.
Yeah, I
know?
think so.
Hell yeah, national record holder for
and,
Colombia.
Well, this is not where I was born, but I feel I'm home. This is where I live, so.
Oh, I've already
I'm
claimed you
home
for the
with
Hungarian
my
freedivers, don't worry.
family.
I've called you a Hungarian freediver several times.
I am honorary member.
Not an honorary member, you're a full member.
Thank you very much.
Citizenship later.
Yeah.
We'll worry about that later.
But I feel home. I'm home. I'm with
100%.
my friends, and it's perfect.
I'm so happy for
and
you.
I'm happy that my family is watching me, my friends. Alice.
Great stuff. Diana, thank you so much
Thank
for
you,
talking to me.
Esther.
I'm very, very happy for you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Super happy. And go catch a breath and eat something or have a rest.
Thank you.
I'll see you
Bye.
later. So that was Diana Ninko from Colombia. For anyone watching from Ireland, I do have Margarita's results. I read them out a little earlier. They were... I will figure it out shortly. So Margarita's results were 84 meters white card, which maybe not quite, or it is her personal best, I believe, from that time I safetied her in the pool a few weeks ago. And the person you heard with me on the stream now was Diana Ninko from Colombia, who's just set a Colombian national record. She is basically a brand new freediver. She started freediving like this year or late last year with nOxygen Apnea Club, and she's already setting a national record. I'm super happy. She's such a strong freediver. That is fantastic. Do I have further results? Tatiana Serogina from Ukraine, 107 meters white card. Also a very nice and very relaxed swim. She made it look easy. And Lucy Budinova from Czechia, 114 meters white card. Yevgenia Bondar from Ukraine, 108 meters, white card also. Daniel Bretner from Hungary is 49, I believe, with a yellow card. He started late and his announced performance was larger than his received performance. So that's a yellow card. Next time, Daniel, not to worry. So the people we're watching now is Elizabeth Mattes from Austria and Emese Karácsonyi from Hungary. I'm trying to think, I believe both of them competed 2 weeks ago in the hydrodynamic competition in Austria there. It was exactly 2 weeks ago, and if you tuned in this morning or sort of towards the end, you might have heard Katrin from IDA Austria talk about the hydrodynamic competition, which is, it has a great history in Austria. They've been doing it for about 10 years. And, you know, there's a great camaraderie between the freedivers in these neighboring countries. So I believe that's Elizabeth, who is now surfaced. And she announced, her announced performance was 51 meters. And Emese is also surfaced in the yellow neck weight. She announced 100 meters. I briefly spoke to Elizabeth from Austria, and I think she was a little bit disappointed with her static performance. So I kind of hope that she was able to redeem her her mood and, you know, her expectations, etc. With this swim now. And I hope to have results for you shortly. Okay, so on the left-hand side of the screen, you can see Tomasz Polata. We spoke to Magdalena Solish-Talanda earlier after her static. We basically brought her here straight from the pool. And she mentioned Tomasz as one of her teammates. She has a small little group of freediver friends, herself, her husband, and Tomasz, and they train together. So that's him on the left-hand side of the screen. And on the right-hand side of the screen, we have, could it be? Is it true? Is that our very own Fruzsina Nemes from Hungary? Based on the start list, it should be. She is a massive DNF fan. So she is just, this is her happy place, and I think you can kind of see it. So relaxed, so measured, never a wasteful movement. Just very strong, quite fast, I think, but also good bit of glide. This is her absolute favorite discipline. She is just big into DNF, and she's also a lap-on instructor, so she really enjoys teaching it as well. Lovely turn there from Tomasz. We saw him there. So Tomasz is still swimming, and so is Fruji. You could just about see a very nice turn. Tomasz is up. Okay, surface protocol looked good. I don't know if that's what he's normally like, or if he's struggling to hold himself above the water a little bit. Come on, Fruji. Up. Nice surface protocol. Oh dear, oh dear. Goggles. Okay. Good save. Let's see what the judges think. Okay, people are very happy for Fruji. I believe that was probably a white card. I doubt people would cheer for that much for a yellow card, would they? Next up is, you can see on the screen now, is Anna Greta Horvath, better known for her friends as Nushi. And in the other lane, in the colorful swimming cap and goggles, is Christos Tsentsoulias from Greece. Again, sorry about the pronunciation of your surname. They're just about to start, and I have Margarita Janachkina, an Irish freediver, with me in the interview corner now. Hey, Margarita.
Hiya.
Your friends from Ireland are watching. Hello, friends from Ireland.
Ooh. Hi, my friends. Hello to all Irish freedivers. Hello to all Irish freedivers.
Okay, yes, absolutely. And I was asking about your results. So, how do you feel about that? 84 meters.
84. Oh, it's just like it's my personal best from the training. You know,
I remember.
Do you remember the training session? Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah. So I think since it's my first competition, it's good to have training PB here. Yeah, I decided not to push too hard, just to save some strength for tomorrow, because tomorrow I will start first again at 9:30. So let's see how it will go.
Very good. Are you happy with it though?
Yes, absolutely.
How was the competition personal best compared to the training personal best for you?
This one today felt easier and better. I think it's a good sign.
Very good. Nice.
I don't know what to say.
No, I'm just wondering. You know, how are you finding the competition so far? Obviously, it's your first competition, so you don't really have anything to compare it with. Do you feel like it's a bit more stressful, or do you find that it's easy enough to navigate?
I think it was a stressful experience, and it is so far. And I even didn't hear the start of the timing, because I heard 2 minutes, but I heard like 10 minutes, and I decided that it was like 10 minutes, and then I heard 1:30 and just jumped into water. But then in the water it felt just as it should be.
Perfect, like you were coming home. That's brilliant.
Yes.
Well done on your personal best.
Thank you.
Wishing you much more, and get some rest before your performance tomorrow. Make sure to take it easy.
Yeah, absolutely.
And thank you so much for talking to me. I'll see you around.
Thank you.
Well done. Okay, so that was Margarita Janachkina, an international competitor. I'm going to call her Irish because she trains with us in Ireland. And Fruji, your friends from the stream are rooting for you. You've obviously already done a great swim, and that, I believe, is Christos from Greece, surfacing. And I'm wondering, I'm trying to see if maybe Nushi is still swimming. I can see movement along the side of the pool. I'm trying to read the athletes' facial expressions to see how happy they are with their performance. I'm not sure about whether he is happy with it or not. I'm just kind of curious to see what happened to Nushi in the end. She's on the shore. You can't see it on the camera. She's on the shore, but getting hugs from her teammates. Not looking very happy. I'll try to get her into the hot seat to see what happened to her, if she wants to. So the next start is at 2:14 with Natalia Wilk from Poland and Tomasz Ratajak from Poland. Go with the Polish team. Come on. Super strong arm stroke. Oh, I love that. Look at that. On the left-hand side of the screen there, you can see some really, really powerful arm strokes. I love it. And a beautiful turn. Very nice. It's a joy to watch. It's a joy to watch nice technique like that. That's Natalia Wilk from Poland. Okay, she's coming up to the wall and turning now. And on the screen now you can see Andras Choprin preparing. And with me here in the interview corner, I have Sonia Bukowski. Hey, Sonny.
Hi, Esther. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm just enjoying the lovely performances. How did yours feel?
I didn't like that.
No, really? Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Yes, because I hit the ball with my head.
You hit the what with your head?
With my head, yes.
The wash.
Yes.
Was that at the end?
Mm-hmm.
I was looking and I looked away for a second and I could kind of see you with your hands. I'm like, something happened there, and I was gonna ask you about it. So yeah,
yes.
no.
This happened a lot of times. Last time in Vienna, because I swim with, so I didn't open my eyes. So yeah, that's happened.
Fair. You were so relaxed. You were just focusing on the technique, but then the end of the pool snuck up on you.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry. But hey, you did. What was it? I did see the results. It's just a series of pictures. So your result was 75 meters and white card, nevertheless.
Yes, I did it.
I mean,
that's the minimum.
Oh yeah, well, yeah, that was your announced performance.
Yeah.
But you could have done more. Next time.
Next time.
The swimming pools are still going to be here. You know, sometimes it's just not your day. Natalia Wilk, she swam so beautifully, but I think she messed up her surface protocol and she knows it. Look at her. It's like, oh no.
Yes.
But you, Vienna, that was your first competition.
That was my first.
Very good.
Yes.
And this one's your second. So the next year's nOxyCup, you'll do even better.
Hope
Or
so.
any competitions until then, because it's a long way away. I mean, we're still on this year's nOxyCup. I need a coffee. I'm sorry, the coffee machine is broken. If I don't make sense, blame it on the lack of caffeine.
Can I bring you one?
You can't, because the coffee machine in the buffet is broken.
Oh.
Thank you so much, though. I did ask my assistant, and no, it was not possible. But listen, well done anyway. Look, you got a white card, you know, and the rest of your swim looked lovely, minus the bit where you bumped your head in the wall. But these things happen.
And tomorrow is a new day, so.
Absolutely. You're doing monofin or bifin tomorrow?
Bifin.
How do you feel about that?
I really like that. At home in the Hajós Alfred pool, I made one of my personal best last night on Tuesday. So hopefully, oh, here is András,
Here is András. Let's watch him together.
our coach.
Yes, the coach boss man. Look at his beautiful technique.
Very nice.
You can see Natalia there on the at the end of the pool. She's not. It's a little bit of a strained smile. A smile,
Yeah.
but a bit strained, nevertheless. Okay, here is András again. Oh, look, there's Carlos with the camera.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll get some lovely pictures. So everyone on the stream, make sure you follow Oxygen Apnea Club on Instagram, because we have an amazing photographer in the water. And András, your friends are cheering you on. Your friends, including Attila from Boston and Margareta Chisar, are cheering you on. Come on, András. You can do this. I love how the YouTube comments say that Diana is the only Latin in the competition. But hey, YouTube people, I'll tell you, she's not the only Latin in the water. We have an Ecuadorian person doing underwater photography. You might spot him in the camera. He's not competing. But, you know, some of us who are working away in the background and not competing are still contributing to the competition, I guess. So I'm looking forward to his pictures. They're always going to be amazing.
Yes.
Do you want to sit with me for a few moments and watch András while he finishes? So András is swimming on his own because the other person in his lane did not, I believe he didn't travel to Hungary because he was conscious that his own nationals are coming up. So we just get to enjoy András's swim on its own. There's Robbie swimming beside it. It's just lovely, isn't it? I'm sitting here and I'm like, yeah, I know who that is. I know who that is. I know who this is. Just kind of get to cheer your friends on. What a lovely turn. What's that? 75? Is that 75?
Maybe
I think that was the 75 meter turn.
A new national record.
Oh, shh, don't jinx it. Okay. We'll say it afterwards. Go Ecuador. Sorry, Vivian. Ecuador is not competing. Not today, anyway. He's just taking underwater photos. No less important. But at the moment, the person swimming is András Soproni from Hungary. And yeah, we can see the time. Time is not super relevant, but look at the glide. My God. So nice. Oh, he's coming up. Come on, András. Surface protocol. Ah, the flag is just in the way. Damn it. Okay, another camera vantage point. Love it. Okay, well, the stuff is off. Okay. Right. Keep your head above the water, András. Come on. There's a lot of light coming in from the background, isn't there? It's difficult to see. Challenging for our camera crews as well, anyway, you know? Like, it's wet. There's variable amounts of light. There's humidity. Yes! Woo! Big applause coming from all corners of the swimming pool.
So beautiful.
So I'm gonna see if I can.
How much was that?
I don't know yet. They're just kind of sending in photos of the judges' slates as every now and again. Yeah, so Natalia Wilk disqualified Airways. She did 130, but a red card, so no points. Tomasz Polata, 108 meters, white card. And I don't have András's results yet, I'm afraid. That clear water is tempting, isn't it? I know. I don't even have a swimsuit with me and stuff, and I've just been wanting to jump into it all throughout the day when I'm not sitting here talking to people. But there you go. Wow. Wasn't that great? Great to watch, András.
Of course.
Listen, Sonny, I'll let you go. Thank you so much for stopping by to talk to me, and best of luck tomorrow.
Thank you so much. Have a nice day.
You too. So one of the people we see on the shore now is András Mayer. He's still getting ready for his performance. He was it champion or vice champion at the World Championships in the Masters category. So it's 2:23. I'm trying to decipher who the current competitors are. Or maybe this heat is... Oh no, here we go. So, if you look closely at the stream, you might see an athlete in a wheelchair. That is Alessandro Cianfoni from Italy. I believe he's the only male Italian athlete at nOxyCup this weekend. And he is competing in Dynamic Nofins. I don't know a lot about para freediving, and I don't know that many para freediving athletes, but I'll be very excited to watch his performance. Alessandro is coming up later today at 2:47, so make sure to stay on the stream to watch his performance. Okay, so that is lane A. And we have... yes, so we have from Portugal, we have Maria do Pilar Gonçalves Mendeiros Casquillo. I believe she's called Pilar to her friends. And she did static this morning as well. I think it's often a really taxing day for athletes to have several disciplines in just the one day, and then having to sit down and talk to me as well in the middle. So I hope she has a good performance and it's everything she hoped for. I'm just waiting to see if maybe I can find out some results for you. Okay, Pilar is still getting ready. The start time is at 2:27, so it's in approximately 1 minute. Come on, Portugal. All your pals are rooting for you from Portugal. Come on, Pilar. And they're sending you kisses. Abraço. I hope that is a kiss. So, results. I'm not sure if I've read that. Emese Karácsony from Hungary announced 100 meters, received 110, and that's a white card. Well done, Emese. Horváth Anna Greta Horváth, or Nushi to her friends, she announced 115 Dynamic Nofins, and unfortunately she received 78 meters, and that's a yellow card. So she is under her announced performance. That's why she looked a little stricken or a little sad about it. Completely understandable. András Sopronyi announced 150 meters and he did 172 meters. White card, Hungarian national record. You heard him earlier today. We were chatting with him. He's unfortunately lost his voice. But wow. Okay, so we've 2 national records so far for the people just joining. We have 2 national records. We have Diana Ninko with 103 meters Dynamic Nofins women's category for Colombia, national record. And now we have András Sopronyi, Hungary, 172 meters. 172 meters! It boggles my mind. Sorry, I'm just going to have a moment while my mind gets unboggled. 172 meters white card Hungarian national record. Okay, so that's nice. Like, we've been here for a few hours and we already have 2 national records. Doesn't get any better than that. I tell you, it's the best place to be. So Pilar is swimming. We're just kind of seeing the swim now. Some super strong arm strokes. Very nice. Okay, good turn. Excellent. Little bit of a glide. Bit of a leg stroke. I think she's doing the several leg strokes to 1 arm stroke technique as well. I always find that when somebody is good at a sport... Oh, up comes Pilar. I will tell you my deep philosophical thoughts later. Come on. No slip off. Goggles, goggles. No, Pilar, goggles. I'm not sure that was compatible with Ida, but let me see. Actually, she doesn't care about Ida. That was a CMAS performance. Yeah, I think, and that is... Okay, the judge is grabbing the white card. Nice. Well done, Pilar. All your friends are cheering you on from the YouTube, and you did a white card. I'm going to see if I can get you the results later, but there's a big smile now. Getting out of the water, fair play. Great job. Great job from Pilar Casquillo. Okay, the next competitors are Melissa Lodes from Germany at 2:31, so that's approximately 1 minute time, and then Alberto Giannini from Switzerland at 2:31. Have I mentioned that we have 71 athletes from 21 countries all competing here in Hungary, and we are here live from the Duna Arena in Budapest. Melissa, excuse me. So that's Melissa Lodes from Germany and Alberto Giannini from Switzerland. So Melissa is a Nofins fan. She loves DNF and CNF. So that's Dynamic Nofins, which is what she's doing now. And CNF is constant weight Nofins, which is the depth equivalent of what she's doing now. So basically she's only using her arms and her legs to propel herself into the depth. And you can see that she makes it look easy. What I was going to say, and I'll keep that for another time because the athletes are surfacing. Surface protocols looked great for both athletes. What I was going to say about the sports and the people who are good at them is that they have a way of making it look easy. I think watching these performances now, I don't think if you haven't done something like this yet, I don't think you realize just how challenging it can be sometimes. But nevertheless, they just look so very graceful gliding under the water. It was fantastic. So Pilar Gonçalves, to all of your friends on the YouTube stream, she reached 78 meters white card. Her previous PB was 69 meters, so that's a 78 CMAS white card. Lovely, lovely performance. Really enjoyed watching that. That was great. And all your friends on the YouTube, fantastic to see the support as well. Next up at 2:35 we have Joana Gonçalves Silva, another Portuguese competitor. Hey Portuguese people, where are you at? And Daichi Sugitani from Japan, again, a Japanese competitor in Hungary. Isn't that great? I love these kind of final moments of quiet before the start of the performance. Pretty much exactly on top time. Usually you can go a little bit later. There's a limit as to how much later you can go. So we are finished with the IDA section of the competition, and we're now looking at the CMAS performances. So Joana's Dynamic Nofin's performance, Joana is from Portugal, that's 84 meters. And Daichi Sugitani from Japan, his personal best is 90 meters. So it will be interesting to see. That's such a cool way to turn the, you grab the floor a little bit. The turns, I feel, in the dynamic disciplines are often your strength and your weakness at the same time. For example, in Dynamic Nofins, with a good turn, you can save so much energy. You push off the wall and then you don't have to... Okay. Beautiful turn. Okay, is that Joana surfaced, I believe? Oh, that no, somebody grabbed that athlete. No? Regain consciousness. Red card. Oh no, heartbroken. I think he showed the okay sign in the water, but I also kind of slightly saw his chin dip. I don't know if that was his airway dipping, but I thought his chin maybe touched the water. Sorry, no, her. That's Daichi Sugitani. He looks very happy. And was that then Joanna who got the red card? We'll find out in the results. My apologies. Let's go, Carlos. Your friends are rooting for you. Come on. Alberto Giannini from Switzerland. 85 meters, and I can see somebody about to start writing a white card, I believe. And Melissa Lodes from Germany. That was 81 white card. 81 meters white card, I believe. Yes. So next up, at 2:39 is Carlos from Portugal. Come on, Carlos. Your friends in Portugal are rooting for you. And also Matej Meiling from Slovakia. So in lane C we have Carlos. He's just started. And then in lane B, still breathing up, is Matej Meiling. Good turn on the 25-meter mark from Carlos. Good turn on the 25-meter mark from Matej. Yeah, nice turn. Joanna, I'm sorry, I don't speak any Portuguese, but your friends are saying, I believe, next time it's going to be better. Not to worry. Go, Carlos. I love the Portuguese team cheering on the athletes. Go, Portuguese team. Where's the Slovakian people? Come on. Okay, whose surface there? I believe that could be Carlos. Okay. He's just sat for a moment with the safety. And you can just about see he's hanging out there. Matej Meiling from Slovakia, I believe, is still swimming. You can see the judges and the judge assistants there making notes of the performance. And I believe that's Matej surface now. Oh, keep that head out of the water, my friend. Okay. He wasn't looking very fresh, but I think he did the surface protocol okay. And that is... just waiting to see if I can see what card the judge gives him. No, grabbing at their cards. There seems to be a bit of deliberation about Matej's what card he's getting, and he's just sitting there waiting. I wonder what's going to happen there. So there's are they reviewing? They seem to be maybe reviewing the GoPro footage. I mean, I think that was a white card, I do believe. So yeah, well done, Matej. You managed it. You did it. Okay, next up, Portuguese people, make some noise in the YouTube comments, please, for Rui Miguel Santos Monteiro da Silva. And we have Denis Poliviani from Ukraine in lane D. And in lane A, we have Rui from Portugal. Yes, thank you, Martin, from the YouTube comments. Good to see somebody's cheering you on. So Martin is in the YouTube comments. He's certainly not in the water. Our apologies. Come on, Rui. Apologies. We're going to see if we can fix the names displayed. Okay. I'm trying to determine which athlete that is. Okay, one athlete is still swimming. Trying to determine which lane. Can I see which lane? Okay. He's coming up. Oh, that was a... feel like his airways might have dipped. That's obviously up for the judge to decide. So for Joanna, it was a yellow card, 83 meters, mouth under surface. I did notice her chin dipping. So I think, you know, the obviously the they noticed, the judges noticed that as well. So Alberto Gianni from Switzerland, that was 85 meters, white card. And Carlos Miguel from Portugal, 109 meters, 109.75. That's very precise. Okay, 246, 247 start. Alessandro Cianfoni from Italy. And I think he's on his own there. So this is our para freediver athlete, Alessandro from Italy. He is beautiful arm strokes. And some discussion, I believe, part of the Ukrainian team. Okay, there's Alessandro. DNF is tough if you can't push off the wall, let's face it. So we have Rui.
Yes.
Rui, that's the good pronunciation of your name, yes?
Yes.
Okay, Rui Silva. Hi, all of your Portuguese friends are all over the YouTube comments. Well done, how are you feeling?
Tired, very tired.
It was a tough swim.
Yes, I took 2 or 5 days the training for the prof. It's difficult for me.
Okay.
Good, very good. When I not do distance over one.
I'm going to try and see if I can check the results for your swim. Sorry, I'm trying to.
No, no problem.
And okay, yeah, 104 white card.
Yeah, good for
Yeah.
me. Very good.
Well done.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank
That's
you.
fantastic. And no fins. And your previous personal best was 100.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Good for me.
Did you feel the energy coming
Yeah,
from
it's best.
Portugal?
The best pool.
Ah, okay.
Very, very, very
nice.
beautiful pool. I like this.
Nice. It's a lovely pool, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never been to this one, but it's great to have you here. Have you done a lot of competitions before?
No, it's my first
Your first
Yeah,
competition.
competition. Yeah.
Woohoo!
The
Nice.
competition in the now in my country is out is my first.
So
Okay.
first international
see.
competition.
Yeah,
Nice.
good. I like.
Fantastic. There's a lot of you from Portugal. Was that like a team decision to come here?
Yes. The many clubs and the good swimmers put the nice team go to this event. It's very good.
Nice. It's great that you traveled together, and it's fantastic to have you here.
Okay.
Congratulations
Thank you.
on your swim. And
Thank you.
Get some rest before you. Are you swimming tomorrow as well?
Yeah.
Okay, definitely go and get some rest.
Thank you.
Thanks for talking to me,
Ciao,
Hui.
ciao,
See you
ciao.
around. Okay, I believe, unfortunately, Alessandro had to be grabbed. Applause, nevertheless. But that's probably a red card. Well done to him, anyway. So much depends on being able to push off with your legs on in dynamic Nofins. Is that Melly? I think that's Melly. So on the left-hand side of the screen, you can see Melly Boyai, just relaxing before her start. She started freediving not that long ago, but started getting Hungarian national records, and we haven't really heard much from her this year. She went to a lot of competition, did a lot of training last year, and I believe she kind of took it a little easier this year. But I hope she gets the results she wants. So her personal best is 124 Dynamic Nofins. That's fantastic, and I hope she gets it today. So that's her 25-meter turning point. And alongside her in the other 251 start is Alan Pavlic from Slovenia. I love the Portuguese chatter in the YouTube chat. It reminds me of my own team. I work with a lot of Portuguese and Brazilian folks, so I like half speak Portuguese at this point, but not quite. Okay, somebody is turning at the... I'm trying to decipher who that is. Is that lane A? Yeah, that's Melly. She was turning at the 50-meter point. And then on the right, you can see Alan Pavlic. Okay, Melly is pretty fast. I think that was a 75-meter turn. she's coming up. Breathe. I'm curious to see what that result is. I'd love to know how she feels about that. What's going through your head, Melly? Maybe we'll get her to talk to me soon. And Alan Pavlich is up as well. Trying to see what card he gets. I'm going to see if I can find some results. Okay, so Denis Poliviani from Ukraine. 134, but I believe is it a yellow card because there's no surface protocol? That's what I'm reading. Again, I'm reading pictures from the judges' slates, so treat these as nothing but the most preliminary results, please. And I don't have results for Melly yet. Alan Pavlich from Slovenia, it's 100 meters in white card. Very nice, very nice. Okay, so next up we have, coming up is, what you see on the screen is correct. So that is Minja Kostic from Serbia and András Mayer from Hungary. So there goes András. You could just see the bald head going under the water there. He is... He's a great athlete in the masters category. Just kind of goes to show that while a lot of people in other sports might retire when they're still quite young, freediving is really for all ages, and we're proving that here today, right? We have athletes who are very young. We have athletes who are in the older age group. We have athletes who are para freedivers. We have athletes of all genders and shapes and sizes, really. So that's Minja and András Mayer from Hungary. Wonder if we can get another CMAS national record in the masters category from András today. He's an incredibly strong swimmer. I've seen some news of his training PBs and some great results there. So Melly Bayoi, 100 meters white card. I will have to talk to her about it, but I think maybe it's a bit less than what she sort of expected. Okay, let's see. So we can see András now, just about. And he's turning there, and Minja Kostic from Serbia also turning. Their personal bests are both 150 meters or over. Oh dear, oh God, okay. Right, so unfortunately, that's probably going to be a red card for Minja. That looked like a blackout to me. But the safety is still having to hold her there. And you can see the medics going to her. András, however, keeps going, and he's surfacing as well. Come on, András. You have a lot of routine in this. Okay, surface protocol looked good. And breathe. I didn't see any issue with that, so I hope he gets a white card. Obviously, again, up to the judge to decide. And it's a white card. Nice. Coach András Sopronyi there, you can see him. He's very happy. I'm going to see what result I can get for you, but everybody seems to be very, very happy. Next up is the 3 p.m. start. We have, at 3 p.m., we have Cristina Francone from Italy, and we have Romain Imfray from France, again. I'm not sure I'm doing a good job at the pronunciation there, but here we go. I love the French flag on the swimming cap. Good to know you're the French guy. Thank you so much. And Cristina from Italy in the silver top and the red neck weight. We have so we have Tatiana Serogina from Ukraine with me at the moment. If you'd like to watch the competitions together, maybe have a chat. Thank you so much. It's okay.
Okay.
Hi, Tatiana. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. How are you feeling?
Very good.
How was your, I'm trying to remember your
Yes.
result. What did you get in the end?
I do today DNF and static.
Very good.
Yes. In static, I'm not was sure I make something interesting, but actually I'm almost in 5 minutes, and for me it's good because I started to do static just this year, and no ideas how it will be, because it was for me difficult. That's why I'm interested, and I have to do it.
Yes.
So
well,
now,
almost 5 minutes if you haven't trained much is fantastic. Congratulations. That's a brilliant.
for normal people, yes, but in freediving, it means okay.
Is that a personal best for you?
Yes, it's my personal.
Oh, there you
best.
go. It's a personal best.
Yes,
Congratulations.
and, in competition, it's good.
You've been competing before?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Fantastic. And how about your DNF? How do you feel about that one? The no fins.
No fins, yes. No fins goes good, but I little put my hand on after 25 meters, but
no.
yes, do more. I'm not sure how many I make exactly. Maybe 110 or something.
I think it was thereabouts. I seem to recall. I was trying to look at the results, but sorry, it's a bit difficult to find the actual result because it's WhatsApp photos.
Maybe we will know it exactly.
We'll find out later.
Yes,
yeah, definitely.
later.
I'm sorry, it's just difficult to search.
Yes, but it was a nice swimming pool, very good water. I enjoy it.
Nice. I'm so glad. You guys could make it, and that you're having a good time. There's a few of you from Ukraine, right?
Yes.
Very good. Are you all in the same club, or did you travel together?
You mean with
the other Ukrainian athletes?
Yes. Yes. We both with Zhenya from Kiev, and Dennis. He's from now. He lives in Bratislava. I don't know how is he plan. Maybe he will come back or not. But,
yeah.
Yes, we training at home in Kiev.
In Kiev,
yes.
Okay. And how is the swimming pool situation in Kiev at the moment?
Very good.
Okay.
We have good company with freedivers, a few clubs.
Nice.
And I think then start war, it's goes to next level, because it helps to relax. It helps to think about another good things in
Yes.
life, and so we try we training more than before.
Fantastic.
Yes,
Very
yes,
good.
and sometimes it's have difficulties with electricity, if you know, but we think it's just a part of our training. So
Part of your
yes,
reality
yes,
at the
yes,
moment. Yeah.
yes.
Very
That's
good. Well done. Are you doing dynamic monofin or
Yes.
bifins tomorrow? Monofin.
Bifins, yes.
Bifins. Very
Yes.
good. Excellent. Great stuff. Well, go get some rest before tomorrow, and I wish
Thank
you the
you.
best of luck for tomorrow as well.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for
Thank you.
talking to me, Tatiana. See you.
See you.
Okay, so we see Romain from France just getting out of the pool there. And the next start is up, so it's 3:05. Natalia Domashenko from Serbia and Karol Karch from Poland. I believe the person we're seeing now is Karol. Up the Polish team, very good. And off he goes. Okay, so that's Karol Karch from Poland. Very relaxed technique. And you can see Carlos from Colombia taking pictures of him. And I have Fruji Nemes with me. Something just fell. I was wondering what it was. I was hoping it's not the background with the Hungarian Divers Federation behind us. Hi, Fruji.
Hi.
How did that go? You are a DNF fan.
Yes, it's my favorite discipline. I don't like fins at all.
Awesome. So you were in your element today, or how did you find that?
Yeah, I was very nervous before I started, but I'm always nervous in the competition. And well, I managed to do my PB, so I'm happy about that.
Nice.
So let's say it went well. I could have done more, but it's always like that.
But it's a good way to finish a dive when you could have done more, as opposed to having a samba or a blackout.
I had a small samba, so I think this was the right time to exit. But it was my first samba, so
Really?
yeah.
Oh dear. Oh no. Okay.
So I have to reassess everything.
Look, I mean, yeah. I mean, it certainly sounds like you finished exactly when you should have finished, right? Like,
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. I guess so.
And it's the difference between, what did you get? Did you get a white card in the end?
Yeah, it was a white card.
There you go.
So I'm
Nothing
happy.
to complain about.
Yeah.
We'll just forget about the samba bit.
Yeah, and the coaching was great. So.
Ah, fantastic. Who was your coach?
Emese.
Of course, a club mate from Hungary.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Yes. And
But
she
that's
did a really nice dive too. So
Yes, I saw her. Her dive was great as well. And are you? So you don't like fins? Are you not competing tomorrow?
I am. I always try. I always try, and I always pressure myself or push myself to do it, because I bought really nice fins from Magdalena.
I remember your really nice fins that one of
So-
them almost sunk in the Mediterranean.
Yes, yes, unfortunately, but I have it, so
We have
everything
it.
is fine.
We found it.
But yeah, so since I have such good fins, I have to compete. I feel like.
I mean, we had András was talking to me earlier, and he was saying that Magdalena is like our lucky freediver, like our mascot, the nOxyCup
Yes.
mascot. She always comes here. She does fantastic dives. Sometimes she brings home a world record or two, you know.
Yes.
And so you have her fins. That's
And
like
I
you have the
her-
Magdalena energy.
I have her wetsuit. This is 10 years old, and I fixed it. It's broken totally, but I'm still swimming in it because she's
Just-
done world record in it. So
Magdalena energy.
it's my energy, my teammate, soulmate.
Did she? Do I remember correctly? She coaches you as well. Ooh. Woohoo! Very nice. Some
I think
applause for
Karol
Karol.
finished.
I think he did finish. I'd love to see what result it is. That looked like that was like a long dive. We've been talking
Yeah, as
for a while.
expected. Yeah.
Very good, excellent.
And I just watched András Mayer,
Yes.
who did a world record. So it was
That
super
was a world
exciting.
record.
Yes.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get the exact numbers. Unfortunately, they come with a little bit of a delay because they're like WhatsApp photos of the judges' slates. But
Yeah, he turned on 150, so we are very, very excited. Our first world record of Hungary.
the mind boggles. My God! Wow. Second world record of Hungary.
Is it? Oh yeah,
Fatima.
sorry. Yeah, in the pool.
You know
sorry.
Fatima?
Excuse me. Yeah, sorry.
Yes.
I was thinking
no.
of the
That's
pool.
okay. So that's Nenad from Serbia swimming, and Boris from Croatia. We spoke to Boris earlier.
Yeah.
I think he actually
So-
started maybe freediving in Austria, but started swimming in the. Sorry, he was born in Austria, but he started swimming in the sea quite a lot when he was little. So he just loves being in the sea. And looking forward to Nenad's performance there.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the two girls, Julia and Magdalena.
Yes, yes. So they are
Almost
coming
time.
up in 5 minutes' time. You better go and watch them.
Yes.
Thank you so much for
Thank you
talking to
so
me,
much.
Fruji. And best of luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
Úgy fölébredtem tőle.
We're just chatting. Fruji and András Mayer are just chatting beside me here. And so that was András's world record, as you've heard. So he turned on the 150. So that's a CMAS Dynamic Nofin's world record in the Masters category. So I think that's the over 50 years old category. And so he was just talking about how he accidentally hit the wall with his head. It seems to be a day for everybody hitting the wall with their heads. Sonia, I spoke to her earlier, just spoke to Tetiana. She also hit the wall with her head. And so did András. He felt he was getting a bit tired, feeling like he was starting to get really low on oxygen. And then he hit the wall and he said, boom, I was awake suddenly. So, very good. It's sometimes great to hit the wall with your head, but please don't do it at home. So that's Nenad, I believe. He doesn't look super happy. His personal best was over 200 meters. He doesn't look too happy with his performance. And I believe that's Boris Milosic. We spoke to him earlier from Croatia. So his personal best is 204. Is he at the 200 meter mark? And it's a white card. Very nice. A very, very solid white card. No hesitation there. So up next, I had to let Fruji go because she was very excited to watch Magdalena Solic-Chalanda and Julia Kozerska. Two world record holder freedivers, both Polish, both women, and super excited to see their performances today. Obviously, Magdalena is our lucky freediver, our mascot for nOxyCup. So here we go. Let's see what they get up to. So it's about 1 minute to official top for these two fantastic world record holding ladies. The tension in the room is palpable. It's suddenly all gone very quiet. So in the blue wetsuit is Julia Kozerska, and in the sleeveless wetsuit is Magdalena Solic-Chalanda. Okay, Magdalena's off. And Julia is also off. Okay, so that's Julia turning. Again, some fantastic, very, very easy looking until you get to 200 meters. Okay, that's the 50-meter turn for Magdalena. You can just kind of see the underwater action, and Julia just gliding along as well. I love when you have sort of people with big numbers and long swims and world records, and you just see a mass of people on the shores just filming them, going alongside. Okay, Julia is turning at, is that the 75-meter mark? I think it is. Or is that the 150-meter mark? I see your comment on the YouTube for asking for Romain's results. Let me see if I can find them for you. Okay, so Romain from France, his results are 180 and white card. You have the same surname. maybe you're related. I hope you're enjoying the stream. His swim was very nice. Julia is doing these very slow, measured kicks, just looking very relaxed. Of course, who knows what's actually going on. Nowhere near the turning, nowhere near the surfacing point yet, I'm sure. So they've both turned on the 150-meter mark. But again, this is like their warm-up, right? Okay, Magdalena is up. She's smiling. Now that was quite close to the wall, but she did mention that because it's so close to the start of the season that she's not expecting a super big performance from herself. Julia is also up. Just trying to determine what their results are. White card for Julia Kozerska. And based on her smile, I'm sure it was a wild card for Magdalena as well. Won the Polish team. Oh, she looks very happy. She looks very happy. Our lucky freediver. I'm going to see if we can get Julia here as well for a little chat. The final competitor of this afternoon's Dynamic Nofins at the nOxyCup 2023 is Matt Molina. I don't see him. I'm trying to find out what's going on. Matt Molina's official top was supposed to be 3:20, but I don't see him. I don't see any athletes preparing. I can see a lot of hugs and congratulations for Magdalena. Fantastic performance. I'm going to try and find out what it was. I believe Matt Molina will not start, so I apologize. I have to correct myself. I'm just trying to piece together the information that I'm getting via WhatsApp here. And in the meantime, what I'm seeing, it's difficult to talk to you and talk to other people as well. But yeah, stay tuned, stay on the stream. I'd like to bring up some athletes to talk to them. So I'm just waiting for them to be available.
But
yes,
I have to tell it, it's here really nice conditions. We say that the water is fast. So for me, the water was so fast today, and I feel a really nice feeling of temperature on the face when I dived. So really nice. I'm surprised and I'm so happy.
Congratulations! I can't even imagine the number of turns. I would lose count. I'd have no idea where I am.
Yes,
but
and
yeah.
remember that I'm on one breath and I still have to count the turns. So it's harder than you when you breathe
Exactly.
and when you watch. But
Yes.
yes, I think my husband know how to do it step by step and how to prepare me to the competition. And he know what he should say me before the start, and it's really important because the psychology of sport is the 50% of freediving results. So
yeah, definitely.
I'm so happy.
Oh, that's fantastic!
Now
I'm so happy
time
for you.
Eat something because I'm starving.
Yes, we will go for dinner. Well, I think we're going to have an opening ceremony and an award ceremony first. But do you have snacks? I have snacks if you want snacks.
Yes, here is a buffet. So.
Oh yeah, outside. Yes, go on. Thank you so much for chatting to me again, Magdalena.
Thank you very
well
much.
Done.
I hope tomorrow will be an opportunity to talk again.
Fingers crossed.
Please, finger crossed for me.
Yes, I'll have my fingers crossed. Thank you so much and well done. So that was Magdalena Solic-Talenda with her beautiful 200-meter performance. She said herself that she's a bit surprised, you know. That's okay. Some people are just getting a world record holder photobombing their picture, and meanwhile, while we're waiting to talk to Julia as well, we have our very own world record holder, András Mayer. Congratulations.
Thank you.
150. How?
How? I don't know. I bumped my head into the pool. I don't know how. I never did that. I've never done that before. But it woke me up.
There you go.
At 75, I head bumped the wall, which was pretty weird. And I was getting a little tired, and that really woke me up. I said, "Shit, I have to get my shit together."
Exactly. Yes. It's we're just be okay with saying shit on the stream. Glad you got your shit together, and sometimes a little bump on the head is all you need, right? So 159 I mean, I was saying to Julia as well, I would lose count.
How much did she swim?
200.
200. Wow.
Sorry, Magdalena was 200. I'm still waiting to talk to Julia, and I haven't seen her results.
And Mateusz Malina?
I don't think he showed up. He didn't start.
He didn't start?
No, he didn't start. Look, it's on the results. No, didn't start.
Oh, wow. Okay. Too bad.
Too bad. But how do you train for like 159?
Andrei swam more than me.
Yeah, but yours is the world record, you know?
Yeah, because I'm over 50.
Yes, but fair play, you know, like I wish I could do half that distance when I'm over 50.
What's your PB?
78 or something. I can't even do it now.
You got time.
True. Very good. Are you doing any swims tomorrow?
Yes. Bifin.
And what are you hoping for?
Well, over 200. Okay.
Nice.
Let's be conservative.
Is that going to be a world record for Masters?
200 is not. 205, 204, 205. 205 is the world record.
Well, come on.
Current world record master in my age category.
That wasn't your record from the Kuwait World Championship, no?
That wasn't the record. There in the Kuwait World Championship, I got a silver.
Okay.
Because I came second in my age bracket out of 8 people, 8 men, and that was only 142, but that was enough for a second place.
Very good.
I was 1 meter, a few meters behind, like 3 meters behind the gold medal winner, Aris from Greece. And people said, "Why didn't you swim 3 meters longer?" I said, if I had swum 3 meters longer, he would have swum 6 meters longer because he was swimming after me.
The strategies.
Anyway, so that was long time
Well,
ago.
there you go. You have a world record in Nofins now. Congratulations.
Wow.
Yes,
Thank you.
Masters, I know. Well done. Okay, sorry. World record pending doping test, who is, by the way, waiting for you.
Yes. Okay.
So, listen, thank you so much for talking to me, András. Well done. It was a fantastic performance. Great to watch.
Thank you very much.
Super happy for you, and congratulations.
I can't wait to see myself, to see the recording, how I headbumped the wall.
I'm not sure if we saw that. I'm...
No?
Maybe we saw it. Maybe if somebody was recording your swim, they might have seen it. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we saw it on the camera.
Ridiculous.
It's always great to hear these stories. Oh yeah, well, it woke me up, or whatever you need to do. The famous waking up before the world record. Listen, I'll let you do your doping test. Thank you very much for talking to me.
Thanks a lot.
See you later.
See you.
We are still waiting for my next victim. As freedivers walk past me, maybe I'll see if I can grab them. just kind of towards the bottom of the first page of the results here, that she was under her announced performance with 75 meters, no fins, and she received a yellow card for that. And the reason she was under her announced performance is because, guess what? She bumped her head. So it was one of those days, one of those head bumpy days. It worked okay for some. It worked really well for others, like András Meyer that you just heard. And it worked not so well for some. So these things happen. It's I guess it's the ups and downs of, I'd imagine, every competitive sport. I mean, I've never really looked at any other competitive sport except for freediving. So we have Julia in a moment or two. You're in your towel, I'm sorry. Hi, Julia.
Hello.
I think I met you first in Stockholm in 2022. 2021.
21.
Yes, 21 in Stockholm, yes. Did you know what your result was today? I didn't quite hear it.
200 meters.
Okay, and how do you feel about that?
It's okay. Not that bad.
Okay, very good. I mean, your announced personal best was 210, but I guess is it the start of the season for you as well?
Yes, first competition after World Championships and first competition in this season.
Very good, very good. What other competitions do you have coming up?
We have competition in Poland in 1 month. That's it for now.
Very good, excellent. And is everybody who is here from Poland going to compete at that competition?
Probably yes, because this is the most popular competition in country.
Gotcha. Okay, you've been to Budapest before, right?
Yeah.
In competitions?
No, it's my first time at the competition.
Very good. And how are you liking the pool?
It's not bad, but I don't like that that wall ended up with that hole.
Did you bump your head as well?
No.
Sorry, just so many of the Hungarian freedivers, and Tatiana from Ukraine also said, "Oh, I bumped my head. Okay. And are you doing anything tomorrow?
Yes, dynamic with Nofin.
Nofin, and what are you hoping for there?
Just good dive and enjoy that dive.
Perfect.
Nothing big tomorrow.
No numbers, just enjoying the dive. Fantastic. That's great. Julia, thank you so much for talking to me. And go get some snacks into you, and we'll see you at the award ceremony and opening.
Yes. See you later. Bye.
Thank you. See you. So that was Julia Kozerska from Poland, also 200 meters. So I'm curious to know what the rules are within CMAS. So we have two very strong athletes, both in the same category, so Dynamic Nofins, women's, and they both have the same result, 200 meters. I wonder which one of them is going to get more points. I guess we'll see shortly. Oh, I have an invitation to the Azores, 1st and 2nd of June. Have to start filling my calendar. Thank you so much, Joao. Would love to go to the Azores. I've never actually been. Imagine that, heading to Portugal. I'm going to step away from the table for now. I think we are going to have, I believe we're going to have an opening ceremony at 4 o'clock and then the award ceremony straight after at 4:15. So make sure you stay on the YouTube. And I will see you shortly at the opening ceremony and the award ceremony. I hope you enjoyed the stream so far. Remember to tune in tomorrow as well, because we're going to have a great day of some beautiful, hopefully beautiful monofin and bifin performances. and I'm really looking forward to seeing those performances then. And I hope to have some victims, interview subjects for you as well. Or are they bringing me someone? I think they're bringing me someone. One second. We do have another interview. So I have with me Karol Karch from Karch. Am I saying it right?
Yes, Karch.
Karch, perfect. Okay. So you did 206 meters Dynamic Nofins. We have light. Fantastic. Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's your personal best, right?
Yes, that's my personal best. My previous personal best was 185.
That's a big jump. That's a big
Yes.
jump in the big numbers. And
Yes,
fantastic.
I have some tough moments with DNF because I 2 times did 200 meters on 50 meters pools, but I blackouted. So my PB was still unbeaten.
There you go. You beat your PB now.
Yes.
Very proud to have you here and beating your PB. I think that's... I can't remember the other results, but that's probably going to win you podium at least, right? We'll see. We'll see
tomorrow.
Shortly. No. The awards for today are going to be soon. So this afternoon. So it's 4:15, I think, is the award ceremony.
So for today, I think it will be a podium.
Yeah. No, that sounds great. That's fantastic. How long have you been freediving?
I'm freediving for 12 years. I think.
Okay.
I started in 211.
Okay, fantastic. That's brilliant. And do you train with the other Polish freedivers, or do you know each other, or do you just all come from Poland but different clubs or different areas?
Yes, we know each other very well. We met often in championships and competitions, and I train with Matt Marina.
Of
and
course.
Michał Dąbrowski also.
Where is Matt?
I think he went home for today.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Maybe he's preparing for a big performance tomorrow. Hopefully we'll see him, because I was thinking, okay, Julia, Magdalena, awesome. Okay, next up is Matt Malina. Oh wait, no, he's not next up.
Yeah,
anyway.
We'll compete tomorrow. So.
Sometimes you have to be strategic about it, I think, especially at that level, you know.
Yes.
And did you do static today as well?
No.
No.
I save my strength for DNF.
Very good. That sounds like you know what you're doing. Very strategic saving of energy. Fantastic. That's great. Have you been to Budapest before?
No, it's my first time here.
Ah, brilliant. Are you going to come back?
Yes, I will.
Yes, excellent.
Great pool.
Well, you should see. Well, the other pool is nice as well, but
I've
think
been
this
there
was
a moment
bit
ago. I did even better.
Oh, okay. Right. Very good. Excellent. This was a bit of a quick venue change, but I love this place. It's fantastic. But thank you so much for talking to me, Karol.
Thank you.
And congratulations on your fantastic performance. Hoping to see something big from you tomorrow as well. No pressure.
Thank you. We'll see.
Thanks a million. I'll see you at the award ceremony soon.
Thanks.
See you.
Bye.
So with me here I have Gábor Pop, the president of the Hungarian Divers Federation.
Yeah, that's correct.
Hi Gábor. Hello. Were you here for the whole day?
No, I just arrived in the afternoon. So, I was following the competition through a YouTube stream. So it was good, very good.
So you've been listening to me all day.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Glad you enjoyed it. And I believe there's a little challenge that awaits you today. Are you doing the little bit of static?
Yeah, I was threatened by Laszlo to participate on a special competition or a special event right after the award ceremony.
Okay.
Yeah, Actually, I've never been in such a competition. I'm not a free diver. I used to be a fin swimmer and also an orienteering fin swimmer. Former time. It was not recently, but yeah, you know. But I couldn't say no for such an invitation.
Absolutely. I mean, we're always looking to recruit new members for an Oxygen Apnea Club, and you're welcome to join. So tell me a little bit more about this event. So it's a special little event or mini competition or what you want to call it. What's going to happen here?
Or competition or the whole event?
Your little small event later this afternoon.
Actually, it's rather for communication and you know, make it more popular. This or strengthen the popularity of this of the free diving. That's why the organizing committee invited a few people outside there, I have to say, but well-known popular athletes.
Yes.
Former athletes, top athletes from other sports.
I think I have their names here.
Yeah, and
papers.
it's how they call it, the event or the discipline of the stars, excluding me, because I'm also a diver. I'm in the president of the Hungarian Diving Federation, Divers Federation. But I'm very glad that all these athletes will join to this competition, because you know, we saw it in other disciplines like in swimming recently in the World Cup that they also had such a star discipline when other athletes from other sports try to swim as fast as they can. So it's really, we hope it will help for the popularity, and you know, media likes such funny things.
Yes. I'm looking forward to seeing it. So I have the list of names for this event. So it's yourself,
yeah,
as the president of the Hungarian Diver Federation. We have Csaba Búrján, who is a skater.
Speed skater, yeah.
Speed skater, yeah. And we have Dániel Gyurta, who is a very famous swimmer, world champion, Olympic champion, world champion, and European champion swimmer. We have Adam Marosi, who is a pentathlonist.
Pentathlonist, yeah.
Yeah, and he's also an Olympic bronze medalist, yeah, and 7-time world championship. So these are amazing top world athletes. And then yourself and Máté Valkusz, who is a tennis player, selected for the Davis Cup, and also Orsolya Váradi, who is the manager of the Hungarian Skating Association.
Yes,
I believe, yes.
I don't know her proper position, but yeah, a manager in that federation.
And you will be taught by some people who we saw compete today. One of them was Fruzsi Nemes, Nusi Horváth, and András Sopronyi, and also Fatima Korok, who is the world record holder, our very own depth world record holder.
Currently, she is nowadays the most well-known Hungarian freediver. You know, due to her very wide media appearance, she's very smart in that, how to sell and how to promote freediving. So yeah, she's doing a good job in that. Apart that she is a world record holder and also world champion.
Yeah. I think probably both are important nowadays, especially if you want to get sponsorships and become a professional athlete, right?
Yeah, that's what we have to. I mean, I'm talking about as the population of Hungarian divers, that this is how we should act in media, because results, most important thing, to have good results, but it's not enough to have a very wide media coverage, because we have to be very active in media, not just as a sportsman or an athlete, but how we live our life, how healthy, how motivating our lifestyle. You know, we have to be idols for the public or for the youth, not just promote diving sports, but promoting active and healthy lifestyle.
Absolutely. And I think that's so important obviously for all competitive sports really, but for freediving it's just the most important. I mean, with your lungs, and yeah, the whole lifestyle. You're dead right. Can I ask?
Yeah, and also, just one
sorry,
sentence
go ahead.
that
No, go ahead.
that it's also important in connection with freediving or apnea that it's not just a competition and it's a hard job to fulfill different distances or depth with one breath, but also it's also a technique that would be or could be very useful for a usual people for how to breathe in water, how to breathe in life, how to breathe in sport, even if it's not in water.
Absolutely. Yeah, definitely. And can I ask about the Hungarian Divers Federation? So, how long has freediving belonged to? How long has freediving been underneath the Hungarian Divers Federation? So you're a CMAS federation, and how long have you had freediving as one of the sports that you support? You obviously have scuba diving and fin swimming, orienteering, fin swimming, etc. But in terms of freediving, how long have you had this sport within the federation, or how long have you supported the sport as a federation?
It's an interesting question because I think, it's not a thought. It's a fact that freediving was the first diving at all, because former time we didn't have any cylinders, or we don't have such equipments that could give us breathe and oxygen and also air. But as a sport, it has been existing for a longer time than as a federation, even Hungarian federation or CMAS at all. But I don't know the proper date or the year when CMAS had the decision to involve freediving within CMAS diving sport or the CMAS family. But in the last decade, I guess it's getting very important to have freediving, and probably this is the discipline which has been developing the fastest or the strongest or the widest in the world, and it's a big success, a great success that within these few years or a decade, freediving was elected to be in the program of the World Games, World Games in 25. So it's a big success for freediving as a sport. Probably it's a success for CMAS as well. Within the Hungarian Federation, basically we had this sport, but there was no very active life in freediving in Hungary. But nOxygen, the club, which I honor them very big time, and I'm very grateful for them, and I really thank for their ambition, how to develop it, how to build up their club, how to establish this competition, which in a few years, in 2-3 years, it became one of the biggest freediving indoor competition in the world, even to compare with the World Championships. We had already world records here today, and also we had last year too, I guess, if I remember well.
I think we had world records last year as well.
We have one or maybe 2 world records last year. So we are very happy that if we have some such ambitious sportsmen, sports leaders in diving sports, also in other disciplines, not just in apnea, but also in fin swimming and the team sports, because we have team sports, underwater hockey and underwater rugby.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because that could help to put these very nice sports on that shelf that we would like to have them.
And I also think it kind of fits well with the overall, I guess, government sports strategy. Like, for example, we're sitting here in the Duna Arena, and anyone who's watching the stream, you've seen it. It's a huge facility, brand new, beautiful. It was built for the FINA World Championships. Yep. I mean, in Hungary, we've traditionally had very strong sort of swimming pool water sports, such as water polo, and incredibly strong world famous swimmers. Why not freediving? Why not underwater hockey or underwater rugby? Like it fits in perfectly with our big history in water polo and swimming, right? I mean, or maybe is it a little bit different? What do you think?
It's different and it's difficult. As you said, we are an empire of water sports like swimming and water polo, and diving sports itself, all of them are quite young compared to these others. And overall, in terms of support, donation, success, gold medals, even Olympic gold medals, we have to compete with these traditional water sports.
Yes.
Even we are in a difficult situation to get water surface venues where we can have trainings. And at the moment, we have altogether approximately 1,000 competitors in diving sports, all of them, free swimming, orienteering, apnea, and also team sports. Compared to swimming or water polo, it's like a very small deviation of them. But that is part of our strategy to strengthen our position among water sports. But it's very important or very potential, I have to say, that the leisure sport, the leisure diving, when we just, being in the water, discovering nature, approximately 100,000 leisure divers we see, or we can see only in Hungary. These people who we're talking about is the persons who have already diving licenses, even 1 star as a beginner, up to 3 stars or instructor levels.
You're including scuba divers in this as well?
I mean, mainly scuba diving.
Okay.
Scuba diver. But in scuba diving, we can have we can dive with cylinders in the depths, and also snorkeling. So altogether, I'm talking about the leisure sport of diving, scuba diving.
Gotcha. Okay.
Have it properly.
Yes. Perfect. That's fantastic. I think the opening ceremony is going to start soon.
Yeah.
It's supposed to start at 4 o'clock, so maybe we should head up there. Thank you so much, Gabor, for talking to me. Super interesting
thank you for this conversation.
Thanks a million, and we'll head up there and chat to you soon. Thank you. See you. Bye. I'm gonna say goodbye for now as well. We're going to head upstairs to the opening ceremony, which is also going to be streamed. So stay online, stay with us. And there's going to be a quick opening ceremony with the different national teams and athletes, and also an award ceremony. So thank you so much for your attention so far, and I'll see you upstairs shortly.
When we're embarking on a new adventure, discovering what our mind and body are capable of, we cannot learn to trust in ourselves without first finding trust in our surroundings. The introduction of freediving can be a life-changing experience. Double K wants to grow with you. We provide you the support to focus inward, let your worries disappear and just breathe. We lend you our experience to achieve your full potential and share your energy and excitement. We're part of one team. Together, Double K.
Stamina Apnea Trainer is an app to develop apnea skills. It offers a rich set of features, including customizable voice and haptic guidance, tracking of contractions, heart rate, and oxygen levels, auto-generated exercises, and a detailed history log to help you reach your goals faster. It's suitable for beginners and top-level athletes. There's also an Apple Watch app for phone-free practice. Get the free version now and start your apnea journey.